Guys, welcome back to the channel. So I wanted to do an updated reading on the Boston Celtics coach, Ime Udoka, who is a Leo, and he has a Gemini moon, and I believe that his Venus is in Cancer, his Mars is in Gemini. So I did a reading on him the other day, and before the announcing of his 1-year suspension, like I said, I uploaded a reading on him if you guys are interested in checking that out. So now that we're in the aftermath of everything, okay, it's come out, of course, that he is going to be suspended for an entire 2022-23 season with the Celtics. So I want to just get the energy around him, how he's feeling, his thoughts surrounding I was going to say Vivica Fox. I don't know. I feel like Vivica Fox is going to end up on her show where she talks with the other ladies. I feel like she's going to be like emotional, or she's going to have something very sentimental to say in regards to Nia Long. But of course, Nia Long is his partner. She is a Scorpio, so if she comes up in a reading, that'll come through. Let me go ahead and get into this energy. Dear God, I ask that you give me the most clear and precise messages for Ime Udoka. How is he feeling currently after the announcement of his suspension? How is Ime currently feeling after the announcement of his suspension? You have the Five of Cups here in the reverse. Last time I did a reading on him, he had this in the upright, which means that like he was in that period of just like going through it. But now with the Five of Cups in the reverse, I'm gonna be honest, I think a part of him is relieved that all of this is over and done with, that he did get this off of his chest, that the truth came out, because this may have been something that has really been on his mind ever since it was first allegedly announced. I think it was around like July or so of this year that they said that this is when it first came to point. But I feel like for him, he's just like, oh, like it sucks, but everything is out in the open, okay? You also have here the Knight of Pentacles. He knows that this is not going to be easy. He knows he's taking responsibility for his actions. I do believe that he has laid out the ugly truth to the people that were interested in knowing this with the Celtics. He also laid out the ugly truth to Nia Long. And I feel, and everything here is alleged, of course, because we are dealing with public figures and tarot is for entertainment purposes only. But he knows that this is going to be a long road, okay? And he knows that he has disappointed not only himself, but a lot of people. And it's going to... He knows at some point he feels like he's going to bounce back with this Knight of Pentacles. He just has to, put in the work, okay? All right, you also have the Empress card here in the reverse, all right? And he knows that his selfish actions are what has caused this hurt and pain surrounding him and Nia, because with the Empress in the reverse, she's not dealing with his drama right now. She's not dealing with him. This is something that... his pleasures, the things that he gave into, he knows that this is she needs time. She needs a period in which she needs to take everything in that she has dealt with when it came to this situation. I still feel like there's a Libra female in some way, shape, or form that is tied to this situation, because this Libra card has come out a lot, all right? And you also have the Strength card here in the reverse, okay? So this is like basically this is his energy, the Leo. He's still in the Strength in the reverse energy, meaning that this is somebody that just feels down, okay? Strength card in the reverse is a person, like I always try to give the best example, is the Cowardly Lion. Like, man, now I'm coming back with my tail between my legs, and but of course this is something that I've done to myself. And then you also have here the Six of Wands, all right? This is victory, this is public reward, and this is also the card of success, okay? All right, bottom of the deck, you have the Knight of Swords in the reverse, all right? So this is going to be a period where he doesn't know what's next for him, okay? That Knight of Swords in the reverse is like, I don't know which way to go, but that Knight of Swords is also somebody that has to own up to the fact that the things that he's done, he had no regard for anybody, okay? For if these were people he was sleeping with that had husbands, he didn't have regard for these people's husbands. He didn't have regard for somebody being in a marriage if he was sleeping with married people. Just, you get the point. This is somebody that, man, whew, his actions, okay? Speaking of his actions, what messages need to come through at this time, please, when it comes to the things that Ime allegedly has done? Reveal what Ime may have allegedly done. Led Nia Long on, and he knows that. I'm going to show you guys that card in 1 minute, but he knows that he led her on. All right, give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Ime Udoka. Most important messages for Ime Udoka. Okay, let's see what we got. Now, I noticed that with this Strength card in the reverse and his Six of Wands next to it, let me tell you something. He has a lot of doubt that he is going to be able to turn things around with Nia Long, simply because I feel like for her, she's very, her image, things like, you know, her private life, all these types of things are very important to her. And having been blasted all over social media, trending all over Twitter, and these types of things, I feel like for him, he doubts that he'll be able to turn this around and have a successful relationship with her moving forward, okay? Because of the fact that, again, with this Knight of Swords at the bottom of the deck, he knows that for her, she feels like he's just a cold-hearted snake, like the type of person, like you don't care about nobody but yourself type of energy. All right, and at the bottom of the deck you had here, sorry I led you on, okay? And this is that karma, unfortunately, for Ime, because as I mentioned in the previous reading, what I was getting from him is that he is someone that had no intentions of marrying her. I feel like this was just something that he was saying to her in order to keep her in this connection, because he knew what her insecurities were, okay? That she wanted to be with somebody. She doesn't want to be looked at as this woman that everybody considers desirable, but not in a settled down relationship, okay? You have here, I pray that we can work this out and come into physical union. Again, like I said, he doubts that it's going to be able to work, but he still wants to be with her. All right, you also have secretly in love, heartbroken. All right, and just looking for a good time, okay? He could have just been looking for a good time with these other women. And of course, things turned ugly in this situation. All right, you also have consulting a tarot reader or spiritual advisor, so he could be reaching out to someone. Could be a tarot reader, allegedly. Could be somebody that he's speaking to in a church. Could be just a family member or somebody that he feels has some strong spiritual ties, and maybe talking to them about his next course of action. Okay, so with these other messages here, you have... Ooh, y'all, let me tell you something. If Nia is conversing with him, because of course they have a child together, so they are going to have to communicate with each other. Y'all, she cussing that man out from one damn room to the next, okay? You know how everybody's been sharing that video of her where she was in that music video with Kanye and she's cursing him out and she slaps him with some gloves. This is that type of energy, because this same card came out again. You need me, I don't need you. And guys, I have mixed these cards up before I did this reading and during this reading, okay? So this came out again. So that, when I tell y'all that woman pissed, she like, not today, okay? Somebody could be in their early 40s. OCD, okay? Somebody could be obsessive and compulsive, okay? Obsessive compulsive disorder, or he could just be obsessing over everything that's taking place right now, okay? That could be a Pisces. I'm telling y'all, I got this energy before. I feel like there is, if it's not a Pisces, they're a Scorpio or a Cancer or somebody that he may have been tied to. All right. You have breaking a generational curse. Okay. So there could be something. I don't know if he's had people in his family that were the types that they weren't honest or they weren't faithful, but it's time for him to break some type of a curse. All right. And you have somebody has the initial L. All right. You have here brown sugar, weed. Okay. Somebody could smoke brown sugar. All right, and then you also have karmic. This came out in the last reading, so I do feel that him and Nia Long are karmics, okay? Or this could have been a karmic he couldn't let go of. Who is this Pisces that came through? But there's about to be a new cycle in his life, of course, and I do feel like this is why he's in this energy of being relieved, because it's like, okay, I can turn the next chapter in my life. I mean, shit, the worst is out there now, right? And again, there it is again. He should have been honest about the fact that he's not the type to settle down. I like to keep my options open. All right, you have build generational wealth. See, I can't see a future with you. Not the type to settle down because I can't see a future with you. Somebody should have been honest instead of being greedy and wanting their cake and eating it too. I'm just saying, allegedly. He's being told that all money ain't good money. Release. 999. There's something that he needs to let go of, or this could be just another confirmation that I do feel like Nia may be done with him. She may have released this connection. And then you also have long term, okay? You have tall. And I picked these messages up and I said, what are the messages that he would want to say to Nia Long if he was able to communicate them? First card is, I look at your pictures for hours on end. You are still so beautiful to me. I am still healing. I wish that I could have loved you the way that you deserve to be loved. You cannot make this up. Wow. Yeah. All those secrets I kept caught up with me, each and every last one of them. Wow. Wow. If you guys are enjoying this reading so far, give me a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel if you haven't, and share this video. I would really appreciate that. All right. So what I want to do is I want to see how the Boston Celtics, okay, how that team, all right, how the higher ups feel currently about Ime. Whew, I got a chill going up my legs right now. Let's see, give me the most important messages that need to come through at this time, please, for Ime Udoka and the Boston Celtics. How do the Boston Celtics currently feel about Ime? How does the Boston Celtics currently feel about Ime and his career with them moving forward? Oh, okay, okay. Man, I feel like for them, they're very protective. 1616 is on the clock. They're very protective. I think it could be an Aries. Allegedly there's an Aries that is a part of this situation that is like, this is somebody that literally goes by the book. Like, I don't give a damn who you are. I don't care how many games you helped us win. This is the type of person that I feel with the Celtics that is like, I'm traditional. I'm by the book. I'm protective of our image. I'm in control of a situation, and I look for leadership. And I feel like for him, there is somebody here, and whoever this person is, whether this is masculine or feminine energy, there is somebody that feels like you have to uphold the status of an emperor, okay? Like, you have to, if you're in this certain position, you need to follow the rules, basically. All right? You have resistance to change, unable to move on, and having a lack of hope. Oh man, that death card there in the reverse. They don't have hope that he's going to be able to turn this situation around. Like, they don't have hope that he's Y'all, they're not looking at him in a good light, okay? With this death card here in the reverse, they're reluctant to take a chance on him again, allegedly. All right, you also have the Page of Wands here. Oh, y'all, he may have... y'all, I think word got back to them. There's somebody a higher up. It got back to him that he was being friendly with somebody's person. Allegedly. I don't know if these two were rivals, but there's that Page of Wands energy. All right, somebody's looking at him. Keep in mind, Page of Wands can be Leo, Aries, Sagittarius energy, because it is dealing with the wands. Page of Wands, y'all, this is one of two things, okay? And keep in mind, everything here is alleged. I don't know if this man got somebody pregnant. There's been rumors about him having fathered a child with somebody, a rival, or somebody that he may have had like some type of beef, or I keep getting beef or rivalry with, okay? There's somebody of authority that he crossed, allegedly, okay? And it could involve this getting back to this person. I'm telling you, it got back to this person, the person that he crossed. Yes, I'm telling you, there was a conflict here. There's some bickering, there was some fighting in the group, there was some inward fighting, back and forth, and I keep getting competition. I keep getting a rivalry. I don't know if two men wanted the same woman, or somebody was already involved with the woman and the other man came into the situation. Y'all, oh, this is killing me. Hold up a second. Even the most important messages that need to come through. Let me ask a quick question here. Did Ime Udoka sleep with someone's wife? Did Ime Udoka sleep with someone's wife, y'all? 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. Justice card in the reverse. 9 of Wands. I don't think he just slept with somebody's wife. I don't think he slept with somebody's wife. I think what he did is... I'm telling y'all, there's a Libra involved in this. If it's not a Libra, it is a Taurus. Okay? You have the Justice card in the reverse. You got the 10 of Wands. I'm sorry, 10 of Pentacles in the reverse. And then you also have the Justice card here in the reverse. I think he lied when asked if he had been having sex with some of the women up there. Okay, because see, you have this 9 of Wands here, and this is my card for the person that's like the type that kind of like gets around. This is a type that I feel is like the hot boy, okay? But I'm telling y'all, something is not clean in the buttermilk. I feel that somebody of a higher up, somebody in higher authority, asked him to straight up if he was having sex with someone or somebody's, okay? And he wasn't honest, and then it got back to them either through a video or some type of text messages, but there was a lot of evidence that was revealed. There was some fraternizing that was going on that was revealed. Bottom of the deck, you got the 5 of Wands in the reverse. Yep. Because he was trying to avoid conflict. No, nothing's going on. I'm not sleeping with nobody. Keep in mind, the Justice card is a truth card, and it's in the reverse, so that means he lied. He lied about the fact that he didn't do something. I don't know if he slept with somebody that was married, because that 10 of Pentacles is still there, but it's in the reverse, okay? So that could be like the breaking up of a home, lack of stability, lack of resources. I'm telling you, something is... he slept with somebody, and the truth got back, and whatever it was, he lied about it. All right, you also have the 9 of Pentacles here in the reverse. Overwhelmed in work and financial setbacks. I'm telling you, they're going to look at him as a liability. And I'm telling you, they're going to look at him as a liability, and they feel like he's going to be some type of bad luck for them to keep him around. Wheel of Fortune in the reverse. So I do not feel that they are going to keep him after his contract, after his year suspension is up. I think after that, they're going to decide to permanently, unfortunately, permanently let him go from the team. They feel like he's a liability. Whew. Wow. Let's see. Some more messages, please. Some more messages for Ime. Some more messages for Ime, please. Wow. Honesty, loyalty, and then you have trapped, and then you have the Grove card. Wow. Oh, he could be trapped in his head a lot about the fact that he wished that he would have been honest in this situation. Okay? Because it's costing him a hell of a lot more by having not been honest about this situation. He's definitely trapped. He feels trapped in his head about this situation, or he will be moving forward. But I do feel like for him, like I said, he's going to be trapped for a certain period. But his honesty, he's kind of, like I said before, relieved himself from it. Because with this Grove card, it's sort of like mending. All right, mending a broken heart. So eventually, like I said, he's going to get past the storm that he's experienced. But he definitely learned a tough lesson. So let's get some messages moving forward to close off this reading for Ime. Let's close off this reading for Ime. Get some messages moving forward for Ime's career. Messages moving forward for Ime's career. Oh, messages moving forward for Ime's career. Messages moving forward. I'm telling y'all, there's a Libra. Did he get somebody pregnant and this person had an abortion? Allegedly. I don't know. Did you? Ime, did you get somebody pregnant? Most important messages that need to come through to close out this reading. Most important messages to close out this reading, please. Ime, did you get somebody pregnant? Did Ime get someone pregnant? Give me the most detailed and accurate messages about what took place. Give me the most important messages about what may have taken place with Ime and his co-worker. Wishing on the star, possessive, controlling, manipulative, greedy, and sneaky. I'm telling you, I feel like a lot of it has to do with not being honest and straight up and telling the truth here. You have, I lack self-love. That's why I keep hurting you, okay? And as I mentioned before, I don't believe this is the first time that he's had some type of indiscretions when it comes to being faithful to Nia Long. You have, are you looking for my replacement and wondering where I went wrong? Because I do feel for her, she is going to move forward. Now, when it comes to these cards over here, it does not look good for his career with the NBA moving forward. I'm telling you, I still keep this energy that he may have been involved with a Libra or a Taurus energy, or somebody that possesses this energy. Also with the Empress card in the reverse, there's a possibility, just saying, there's a possibility he may have gotten someone pregnant, and someone may have revealed the fact that this person is no longer with child. All right, and then you also have that Devil card there in the reverse, which has to do with release, next to that Empress card, which has to do with the birth of something. Okay, all right, you also have here the Page of Swords and the Three of Cups in the reverse. Okay, so with this Three of Cups in the reverse, I'm telling you, word got around about this woman. Gossip got around about this woman, and somebody may have allegedly seen something, or they saw something on camera. I don't know if they seen this woman going to a clinic, or they seen him going to a clinic. I'm telling y'all, there's something about a child. Look at all these pages. And this Empress in the reverse. There was something about a child, and I do believe in getting rid of a child. Allegedly. Okay, and you know that Page of Cups in the reverse has to do with emotional insecurity and disappointment. I do believe there's disappointment around somebody having found out about it. And the bottom of the deck is a Chariot in the reverse. So somebody put a stop to this. Whew. Y'all, I'm gonna just tell you, I think you might have got somebody pregnant that may have been allegedly married to somebody else, in a relationship with somebody that he fraternized with, somebody he worked with. But, whew, my goodness, let's get these closing messages. All right, final messages to close out this reading. You have, you will be taken care of in difficult times. So like I said, I do feel like he's going to get into like a better period moving forward. But for right now, it's going to be a lot of things that's going to be coming out. Oh, you can't make this up. I literally said it's going to be a chain like of things coming out. Look at this. You have a chain of events that will affect your life. I'm telling you, it's going to all of it's going to come out in the wash. And you have a change for the better. Okay, this needed to happen. This needed to be released. Okay, celebration, fun, and enjoyment, just like that Six of Wands card. You have here feeling tied down or frustrated. And your final card here is money or property through an inheritance, winning, or windfall. They may buy him out of his contract. Okay, allegedly. So if you guys enjoyed this reading, give me a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't. Again, I'm the Sag Moon Diva. If you're interested in a personal reading, you can call me. You can email me. All the information on how to do that is down below in the description box. And I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.